Every year, the same question divides the football world. Who truly deserves the Ballon d'Or? Fans argue, players campaign, and legends are crowned. But in 2025, the race is wide open, and the winner might not be who you think. Forget the hype. Today, we're breaking down the real contenders, their stats, their stories, and finally, my bold prediction of who will walk away with football's greatest prize. Before we dive in, let's be clear, the Ballon d'Or isn't just about who scored the most goals. Voters look at three key things: trophies won, individual brilliance, and unforgettable moments in the biggest games. A hat trick in November doesn't matter if you disappear in the Champions League semi-final. This award is about legacy, and about who defines the season. Ousmane Dembélé, PSG. First up, the man nobody saw coming, Ousmane Dembélé. He's been electric at PSG, not just goals and assists, but influence. He delivered when it mattered most, guiding his team to domestic dominance and even Champions League glory. France football voters love a player who delivers in Europe. The only question is, will the narrative hurt him? He's not the global icon Messi or Ronaldo were, but on pure merit, Dembélé might just be ahead. Well, what makes his case even stronger is the timing. For years, Dembélé's career was defined by inconsistency and injuries. Many fans wrote him off as wasted talent, but this season flipped the script. Suddenly, he's no longer the could-have been. He's the man carrying PSG to the biggest prizes. That redemption arc resonates with voters because it's not just about numbers, it's about the story behind them. And let's not forget the style factor. The Ballon d'Or often favors players who bring magic to the game, the kind of football that leaves jaws on the floor. Dembélé's dribbling, his ability to unlock defenses, and his flair on the biggest stage tick that box. He's not just effective, he's entertaining. In a year without a Messi or Ronaldo headlining, that combination of results and artistry could very well tip the balance in his favor. Lamine Yamal, Barcelona. Then there's the golden boy of Barcelona, Lamine Yamal. At just 18, he's playing like a seasoned veteran, scoring, assisting, and leading his club in big games. His performances against top rivals turned heads. And let's be honest, voters love a fairy tale. A teenager lifting the Ballon d'Or. That would send shockwaves. But will his lack of silverware compared to Dembélé hold him back? That's the battle he faces. What makes Yamal's rise even more fascinating is how quickly he has become the heartbeat of Barcelona. We're not talking about a talented kid waiting on the sidelines, we're talking about a teenager dictating games against Europe's best defenders. That kind of maturity is rare, and voters will take notice. Football is always hungry for a new face, and Yamal has become the symbol of the next generation. And if we look at the narrative angle, Yamal has one of the strongest cases in the race. In a year where the Messi-Ronaldo chapter has truly closed, voters might be tempted to crown the future, the face of football's new era. Even if his trophy cabinet isn't as full as Dembélé's, the idea of the youngest Ballon d'Or winner in history is a powerful storyline. Sometimes, history is written less by statistics and more by symbolism, and Yamal offers exactly that. Mohamed Salah, Liverpool. Mohamed Salah, year after year he produces. Goals, assists, consistency. He's carried Liverpool time and again. If football were purely about individual brilliance, Salah would have a Ballon d'Or already. But here's the problem. His club's trophy haul hasn't matched his stats. Without the biggest European or international trophies, Salah's chances shrink. Still, his consistency keeps him in the conversation. What sets Salah apart is not just the numbers, but the relentlessness. Even in seasons where Liverpool struggled, Salah found ways to stay decisive, scoring in crucial matches, dragging his team through difficult moments. Few players have shown that level of consistency at the very top for so long, and voters respect longevity. When others dip, Salah keeps running, keeps scoring, keeps proving he belongs. Yet, here's where the dilemma lies. Football's highest individual award has often punished great players for being in the wrong team at the wrong time. Think of Xavi, Iniesta, or Lewandowski in 2020. Salah risks joining that list. His brilliance is undeniable, but unless Liverpool capture the biggest silverware to back it up, voters may once again look elsewhere. It's a cruel reality of the Ballon d'Or. Sometimes greatness isn't enough without the medals to match. Kylian Mbappé, Real Madrid. And then there's Kylian Mbappé, the superstar, the face of modern football, and the man many thought would dominate the Ballon d'Or for the next decade. His stats are there. Goals, pace, moments of magic. But here's the harsh truth. Without the trophies to back it up, he might fall short again. Even Mbappé himself admitted, trophies are what count. He may not have enough this year. What makes Mbappé such a fascinating contender is that he plays under a spotlight brighter than almost anyone else. Every goal, every dribble, every missed chance, it all becomes a headline, and yet, despite the pressure, he continues to deliver staggering numbers. In another era, that might have been enough, but in 2025, the bar has been set even higher. Trophies define greatness, and without them, voters hesitate. Still, you can't completely count him out. Mbappé has that aura, the kind of star power that makes fans and journalists alike believe he should be the next face of football. If Real Madrid push deep into the Champions League, if he produces a season-defining moment in a final, his candidacy could explode overnight. That's the danger with Mbappé. Even when he looks out of the race, one goal, one trophy, one iconic moment could put him right back at the top. So when the dust settles, who really stands the best chance of lifting the Ballon d'Or in 2025? Here's my final top 3. In third place, Mohamed Salah. He has the brilliance, the respect of the football world, but without the biggest trophies, I fear he'll once again fall short, a victim of circumstance rather than talent. In second place, the teenager rewriting history, Lamine Yamal. If voters want to crown the future, if they want to make a statement about the next era of football, Yamal is the man. His story is powerful, his performance is undeniable, but this year, he may just be a step away. And in first place, Ousmane Dembélé, the comeback king. From injury doubts and wasted years to the man driving PSG to glory. He has the numbers, the trophies, and the narrative. In 2025, I believe the Ballon d'Or will finally belong to Ousmane Dembélé. But that's my prediction. Now it's your turn. Who do you think will take home football's ultimate crown? Drop your winner in the comments, and when the ceremony comes, we'll see who was right and who was wrong.